Hello everyone and welcome to this Sci-Tech segment. My name is Sage Kofifre. Let's start with these figures. 396 million tons. This is the global production volume of plastic in 2016, according to the World Wildlife Fund, or WWF, a development that has serious consequences on the environment. Mountains of plastic waste in the oceans and on coasts. Fishermen know this very well. They are probably the first witnesses to this. So to fight this global pandemic of plastic pollution, a Dutch environmental association unveiled its latest invention this weekend, a floating waste collection vessel known as the Interceptor. Built by the non-governmental organization, the Ocean Cleanup, this boat will certainly shut off the tap of the largest source of waste flowing into the oceans and rivers. The boat will be anchored in polluted waterways, is capable of collecting up to 50 tons of garbage per day, according to the designers. Take a look at how it works.
Developed by the Ocean Cleanup, this is the first scalable solution to prevent river plastic from entering the oceans. This is how it works. The solar-powered interceptors are strategically located in the river. Debris flows into the system, while boats are still able to pass. The barrier directs waste to the mouth of the interceptor. Here, a conveyor belt extracts the debris from the water onto a shuttle. Because the system functions autonomously, the shuttle knows when to equally distribute the waste into one of 6 dumpsters located on a separate barge. At any time, operators can remotely access the Interceptor's dashboards from anywhere in the world. Once full, the Interceptor automatically sends a message to local operators. The barge is brought back to shore, emptied for recycling, and reattached for further collection. At top performance, the Interceptor can extract up to 100,000 kilograms of trash per day.
So these machines are already in service, one in Jakarta, Indonesia, and the other in Malaysia. A third is in preparation for deployment in Vietnam, where the model exposed to the press last Saturday in the port of Rotterdam will soon reach the Dominican Republic.
So basically this solution works in 2 basic steps. You have the barrier doing the concentration part, so instead of having waste all over the river width, it concentrates it to the mouth of the system. And then you have the extraction part, and that extracts the debris from the water and deposits it into big bags. And the big bags are then taken to shore and to recycling.
But you see a massive difference, and you see the flow towards the system and the debris accumulating in front of the system. And basically all the water behind the barrier, it's so much cleaner than the water that hits the barrier. A dirty river comes in, a clean river comes out.
The piece of the project that people all know is the ocean project, of course. So getting the plastic out there that's already in the gyres in the oceans. But the Ocean Cleanup has always had the second goal of closing the tap, so stopping new plastic from reaching the gyres. And yeah, of course we start at the rivers because it's a big source of plastic. Tackle the problem from 2 sides.
The project plans to tackle the world's 1,000 most polluted rivers, which contribute 80% of the world's plastic pollution within 5 years. In early October, the project's founder also announced that a ship pulling a gigantic innovative flotation device had successfully collected plastic for the first time in the large Pacific garbage area, a floating bin 3 times the size of France, halfway between California and Hawaii. A quick reminder before concluding that plastic is a threat to biodiversity and human beings. Its omnipresence in nature and in the food chain is a serious problem for the natural world, society, and the global economy. Land, fresh water, and oceans are contaminated with macro, micro, and nanoplastics. Every year, humans and other animal species ingest more and more nanoplastics through food and drinking water. Plastic pollution kills wildlife, damages natural ecosystems, and contributes to climate change. Carbon dioxide emissions increase each year due to the increase in the production and incineration of plastic waste.
de ces déchets plastiques. Vous avez
If you have any suggestions and questions, you can write to me at @coffeesage on Twitter. I look forward to seeing you again on a new Sci-Tech segment. Goodbye.